Good day to you one and all, it is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Now, how comes he's wearing that snazzy shirt with all the crystal bits on the shoulder? Well, I'm thinking about wearing it on stage tonight in the Glasgow, where are we again? It's the arena in Glasgow. Oh, I'm really excited. I love Glasgow anyway. And another thing I love is Sam Smith. They've released a song called I'm Not Here to Make Friends, which begs the question, what is he implying? What is he actually here to make? Not enemies, presumably, but perhaps lovers? One can only hope. It was released on the 27th of January and it's trending big time on the YouTube. I was so flustered. I bounded down the stairs of the tour bus today knowing that I was going to do a Sam Smith and I forgot my guitar. So I'm going to do the theme tune a cappella, as we say in the music trade. Justin Hawkins rides again. Oh, which frees up two hands to do the double point. Brilliant. Sam has sparked an online debate over music video age restrictions after the release of their new single, I'm Not Here to Make Friends, divided the internet. Despite being, and I think, I've always said this, divide and conquer. That's what I say, isn't it? Do I say that? I say that a lot, actually. I think that it's an artist's duty to polarize folk, really. And then some of them will be your audience, and the other half will be your sworn enemy. But you're inspiring some kind of reaction, and that to me that's important. So Sam's doing it right. Despite being celebrated by the singer's loyal fan base, many viewers have also called for the tightening of age restrictions following the video's release. One disappointed Twitter user wrote, "No effing need. It's blatant, tacky, sexualized bull. As a mom of teenagers, I'm sick of seeing people using stuff like this to sell their music." That's what she said. Another Twitter user added, "If women can produce videos acting vulgar and being very sexual, why can't Sam Smith? Everyone seems to be all right seeing female singers do it, but not all right seeing #Sam Smith do it. The songs your 8-year-olds sing are all about having sex, so maybe think on that." Viewers pointed out that similar videos by women or featuring women in similarly sexualized scenarios don't draw nearly the same criticism. In a tweet bemoaning the backlash, one person wrote, "All this Sam Smith ridicule just proves that heterosexual CIS," now I've never known what that means. What does CIS mean again? That's crime scene investigation. People don't want queer people being visibly queer in public. I'm fine with you being gay, just don't show it. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. I'm sorry. But that is a really... I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I think if you're gay and you know it, clap your hands. Anyway, or even if you're just gay some of the time, or whatever it is you are, just celebrate it. Come on, guys. It's 2023. Vina Descent said, "If I heard this in a club, I would have a good bop. Thanks, Sam, and keep on shining, heart shape." So that's a good positive one, isn't it? And then GP says, "Love this song. It's just catchy. It's like it mixed Frankie Goes to Hollywood relax song." That's a lot about sex as well, isn't it? With "Were of your friends of justice," but I don't know what that is. But anyway, sounds positive. Tammy Brayley says, "Straight and to the point." I think some people would take umbrage with the word straight. But yeah, definitely to the point. I think you could argue that rock and roll frontmen have always capitalised on the overtness of their male sexuality. It's often incorporated an air of sort of queer campness and femininity as part of the performance. Great examples of that being Axl Rose. You've only got to rearrange the letters there and you get sex roller. I just realised what it really is. Freddie Mercury as well. You just rearranged, you don't have to rearrange, that's Freddie Mercury. Magnificent moustache, subverting male sexuality in a way that went completely under the radar for a lot of people, especially in the 80s when he was really going for it on the moustache. I remember I used to have a lovely Irish lady who used to clean my house, and she was telling me that when somebody told her that Freddie Mercury was in fact a gay man, she was heartbroken. So, you can have, if you subvert male sexuality in that particular way, you can be all things to everyone. You can please all of the people all of the time for what it's worth. Viva la difference, don't you think, guys? Yeah, let's go for it. All right, so I'm going to watch this brilliant Sam Smith video, and I'm excited. Are you? Yeah. Oh, f*** off.
If you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen in here?
That's a golden helicopter. And they are wearing like a pink, what even is that? Faux sheepskin with enormous bat wings. Staggering look. It's really great. What an entrance.
You gotta ask me. Yeah, I'm going to the party.
Wait a minute, that's a dress. It's an individual wearing a dress. So what?
'Cause I'm not here to make friends. No, I'm not here to make friends.
We have an ostinato in the house, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else. Okay, so you hear how that the mnemonic device of the refrain is do not here to make friends. Dim, dim. And then the sort of bang chase. Dim, 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 dim. Dum, 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 dum. But the melody that Sam Smith is singing is precisely the same on both revolutions, but the chords change underneath it, making the melody an ostinato. Brilliant! It's been so long since I've had an opportunity to talk about that. And here we are. Merci bien, Sam Smith. You're doing great stuff. I think one of the things that nobody can deny is the beauty of Sam Smith's voice. It's just lovely, isn't it? Really suits this disco vibe, I think.
'Cause I'm not here to make friends. I need a lover.
Now, the headdress that he's wearing is a hark back to the original, the very first rock star of all, Farinelli. Remember? You should watch that movie if you guys haven't seen it already.
Love song. Yeah. So if you want it bad tonight.
Wow, there's violence in this as well. A champagne bottle has just been smashed over another dancer's face.
'Cause I'm not here to make friends.
My favourite outfit so far, was that a basque or some sort of corsetry with nipple tassels on, so protecting the modesty. I can see an individual's exposed buttocks in the right part of the frame here at 1 minute 42, and I like them. Oh, there's a load of buttocks, just so many of them. And as Rear of the Year 1975, I can honestly say that they've selected the finest buttocks at their disposal, but to me it looks like amateur night. You want to get your eyes around these ones back here, these two. Somebody said they were like, my ones were like 2 honeydew melons in a small bag. An unsolicited compliment there. So, Sam, if you need an extra pair of buttocks for your next video, hit me up. Okay, now I'm starting to see the sensual aspects of the videography coming in, and yeah, there's buttocks up and swaying from side to side. We can be in no doubt that this is sexy. My God, it's really uncompromising.
For somebody to take home.
This golden catsuit that they're wearing here with the cape, which in fact I think actually that's a cloak. A cloak. The difference between a cape and a cloak. A cape will go waist height. Cloak to the floor. This is a cloak. Those of you who watch superhero movies and you think, oh, look at that superhero wearing a cape. Unless it's half length, you're incorrect. That would be a cloak. Sorry. Yeah. So, for example, the one that Superman and Batman wears, those are cloaks. They should be called the Cloaked Crusader. But obviously, it doesn't roll off the tongue in the same way. But I used to have one just like this. I wore it for the MTV party in 2003. We played with Jane's Addiction and the music, and my gold lame costume had flares and a little cape attached to it. It's not dissimilar to that which Sam Smith is wearing here. 20 years on, still fashionable. Yeah, that's me. Gentleman arriving on single beds that look like they're from a lunatic asylum, all clad in leather. It's quite rock and roll, actually, when you think about it. It wouldn't be out of place in that Patient Number 9 video I covered recently that Ozzy Osbourne did, but with probably more flesh exposed. Love that bit. La 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 la. Yeah! And reclaiming the L symbol. It's no longer loser, now it's lover. Fantastic work. Oh, this peacock outfit, 3 minutes 30, that is gorgeous. You know, it took me a long time I was on the fence about Sam Smith, really. I've always admired his voice. I didn't enjoy the Bond theme because I thought it was didn't have the bombast of a John Barry arrangement, and it was kind of really withdrawn, wasn't it? I mean, it never really took off. But hearing their voice in this disco context and looking at these amazing costumes and this video, which is so brilliantly choreographed, and yeah, it's sexual, but I think those earlier comments that I read out have got a point. You know, there's other artists from alternate genders and stuff that are doing this stuff, and why shouldn't somebody do it? And I'm really pleased that it's Sam Smith doing it, because he's doing it with humour, and it's a treat for the eyes. I'm just a little bit sore that they didn't ask me to take part in the, you know, I could be part of the chorus line, couldn't I? You know, got the abs and the buns and the moves, most importantly. All right, in summary, that is an amazing video, and I have to concur with the positive remarks that I read out from the video earlier. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Sam Smith. Awesome. And you know where I am. Next time, hit me up. Justin Hawkins writes again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these two videos and check out that Sam Smith thing, because it is brilliant. Nice one, guys. See you later.